Well, I've never seen Nevenka so destroyed.
No, še nikoli prej nisem videl Nevenke tako uničene.
Or anyone so messed up by a session in my life.
Ali kogarkoli tako šušljanega, zafrknenega zaradi neke seanse v mojem življenju.
And I would need to call him for advice.
Tako da ga resnično ne potrebujem klicati za pomoč, za nasvet.
Ne za pomoč.
Za nasvet.
What else? Any other?
Kaj drugega?
Prej ste rekel, da vprašamo čisto neutralno osebo.
Before you have mentioned the questioning of a neutral person.
A neutral person?
Ja, kot mojco, recimo, ki ne pozna nekih.
I asked all people in the room
Vprašal sem vse ljudi v sobi,
to complete the target job with Nevenka.
da upravijo delo s Targi z Nevenko.
It's still not done.
Še vedno ni opravljeno.
It wasn't a complicated job.
In predtem to še ni bilo kompleksno delo.
Ampak Nevenka si je sama izbrala, kdo ji bo odstranjeval Targa.
But Nevenka has chosen for herself who will remove this Targ from her.
When people don't know what to do, they blame the client.
Kadar ljudje ne vedo, kaj storiti, okrivijo klienta.
Do you see me do this?
Ste kdaj videli, da jaz to storim?
So why not?
Torej, zakaj ne?
Do I leave room for failure?
Ali dopuščam prostor za neuspeh?
So that's the answer to the first question.
To je odgovor na prvo vprašanje.
You don't have room for failure.
Ne smete imeti prostora za neuspeh.
If you have room for failure, you have room to not have the information to do the job.
Kajti, če imate prostor za neuspeh, imate prostor za ne imeti informacije, da ne morate opraviti tega dela.
Oh yes, the person hasn't decided.
O ja, oseba se ni odločila.
I could remove them whatever the person decided, whether they've even heard of me.
Lahko odstranim karkoli se oseba odločila, ne glede na to, ali so kdaj slišali za mene.
I didn't say that's useful. I just
Nisem
said I
rekel,
could
da je
do
to
it.
uporabno. Rekel sem samo, da to lahko storim.
Yeah, so if I work with a woman who feels great and the husband is going to grind her into the ground,
Torej, če delam žensko, ki se občuti krasno in jo bo mož poteptal v zemljo,
I might deal with his tasks just to help her.
bom morda delal z njegovimi targi, samo zato, da bom pomagal njej.
It's not good for him.
To ni dobro zanj.
Tudi če njega ni tukaj.
Even if he is not present.
Got nothing to do with whether he's present.
A saj nima nobene veze s tem, ali je prisoten.
It's got that if he's not participating, he won't get stronger, that's all.
Če ne sodeluje, pač ne bo postal močnejši, to je vse.
If he's going to bother my client, he doesn't have a right to do this, so I have the right to remove in him what will bother my client.
Če pa bo motil mojega klienta, imam vso pravico do tega, da to, kar moti mojega klienta, odstranim.
So he'll learn nothing.
On se sicer sam ne bo naučil
If
ničesar,
I do it without him knowing it,
če to naredim tako, da on tega ne ve.
and he'll have no motive to improve himself, because there's nothing bothering him.
Ne bo imel nobenega motiva, da bi izboljšal samega sebe, saj ga nič ne moti.
So, as far as helping him, it's a waste of time.
Se pravi, kar se tiče pomaganja njemu, je to zgolj izguba časa.
But to free my client, I could do it.
Vendar, da osvobodim mojega klienta, lahko to storim.
If you have no room for failure,
Če nimate nobenega prostora za neuspeh,
the information you need has to appear.
se morajo podatki, ki jih potrebujete, pojaviti.
A sem prav razumela, prosim,
Did I understand this correctly, please?
da lahko delaš s targi osebe, ki je ni zraven, če ta oseba moti tvojega klienta.
That you can only work with tags of a person who is not present only when these tags interfere with the client who you are working on here.
Yes, it's the most likely time I would bother.
To je najbolj verjeten čovjek, kdaj bi se ukvarjal s tem, da bi mi sploh bilo do tega.
And no, the person's in codependent relationship with it.
Če je oseba v soodvisnem odnosu s tem.
And to take away a target who was their pet is like taking away their wine cellar because I don't approve of drinking.
Če jim vzamemo targa, ki je njihov ljubljenček, je tako, kot da jim vzamemo vinsko klet, ker ne odobravamo pitja.
I might go and get a bigger wine cellar somewhere else.
Morda bodo šli in nekje drugje dobili večjo vinsko klet.
People discuss the morals of this throughout all of time.
Ljudje razglabljajo o moralah tega ves čas.
Ne gre za moralo, gre za to, da recimo, tako kot je bilo recimo pri nevenki, da enostavno nikamor ne prideš.
It's like with nevenka when you simply cannot get anywhere.
That's bullshit, it's the easiest one I saw in my life.
To je neumnost, to je najpreprostejši, kar sem jih videl v mojem življenju.
That time.
Yes, that time. Yeah.
Ampak vsi smo naredili napaka, je bila v postopku narejena.
But the problem was in the procedure we made.
Yeah.
No, seveda se na tem ponavljam že od vedno.
And actually, it's not even important if you understand it.
Tako pomembno, koliko to razumete.
It's important that there's no room for error.
Pomembno je, da ni prostora.
And that you can mirror the great.
Da lahko zrcalite veličino, veličastnost, s katero ste začeli. To je vse.